and welcome to the Made Shopping Network. My name is Caroline and I am so excited to be here. We have so many amazing things we have to cover and talk about. But if this is the first time seeing me, hello and welcome to the Made Shopping Network. Before we get started though, a couple of quick things. I just want to remind you guys that we do have our teleoperators ready, 888-521-4367. They're over there, they're ready to take your call. We also have our website, madeshopping.com, and then right over here, we have our amazing VIP program. It is the best. When you sign up, you get access to everything we're doing first, and you get an extra 10% off. I know. But we're gonna do the show a little different tonight, okay? We've got, you've seen me plenty of times before, and we've done some really fun things. And if this is your first time seeing me, welcome. We're so happy to have you. We're gonna do things a little different though. I am really, really excited because I have been wanting to shop some of these pieces myself. I know you're wanting to shop these pieces, but I'm gonna show you how amazing we have these pieces and how to style them. I figured, you know what, we need to have a show that we do where not only do we talk about the pieces, but we talk about where to wear them and how to wear them. That's the next part about these pieces, right? So we're gonna get started. We're talking all about our Oro collection today, and I'm so excited. We're talking about Charles and Colvard. And these are some of my favorite pieces. If you've never heard of Charles and Colvard before, they've been in business for nearly 30 years, and they have really beautiful moissanite and lab-grown diamond pieces. And today we're doing a mixture of both, which I am gonna get a little technical because you need to understand what lab-grown is and what moissanite is, correct? But then we're also gonna show how to wear these pieces. And it's almost like, imagine we're on FaceTime together and you're trying to pick out your jewelry and I'm trying to help you, okay? Imagine you're helping me too, right? I've got actually a dinner that I'm going to tonight, and these are pieces I'm styling for dinner. But also, we could do it from day to night. We'll get into all that, but we're gonna get started first with the first piece that I've already added on, but this is my piece that I've decided I'm definitely wearing for day to night, and this is 614223. And I've got to tell you guys, this is such a unique and beautiful piece. Now, what you're going to notice is throughout this entire live, these pieces have a very similar vibe to them. And if you've never seen me live before, the Oro collection is my favorite collection. I talk about it quite a bit. I am a very big golds fan. And by the way, gold's a hot commodity. We need to be investing in gold pieces. A lot of the jewelry that you see, that you purchase, that you love, that you buy, it's not set in really nice material, and that's what we have here. That's what we want you to have, investing in pieces. Invest is the key word. Have these pieces forever that you can wear on numerous occasions and you can pass down. So let's talk about the first piece that I'm going to add and put on today that's going to be part of my daily wear today and moving into evening. And that's going to be this beautiful bangle. And I'm just going to hold it for a second because I want to point out the shape of this. This is again 614223. So all these pieces, remember, you're helping me style, I'm helping you style, but you can purchase right now. And this is the piece right here. Very interesting, right? I am all about pieces that are unique and different. Oro collection is unique and different. This is our Oro square bangle bracelet. It's 14 karat solid yellow gold. Now, when I do say yellow gold, I mean solid gold, okay? Again, why are you not investing in that beautiful gold? That's what we want for these pieces. Now, this piece in particular is such a unique design to it. It is a square shape, which you're not seeing a lot of nowadays. So it's all about wearing pieces that are unique, totally cool, but also match with our other pieces we own. And that's what you're getting with this, okay? You're probably going, how do you put it on and off? Well, it slips right beautifully in the hand just like this. And then look, okay? Now, the cool thing about this bracelet is this bracelet's gonna move throughout the day. So it's gonna look like that geometric shape on your hand, which stands out, but it also, again, can kind of turn and look like a diamond. We've got like a lot of uniqueness to this particular piece, okay? Now, this piece in particular is a beautiful price point. We're looking at $464.25, and you've got 12 interest-free monthly payments, so you're really only paying $41 a month. That's nothing, okay? I think I pay more for coffee a month than I do this bracelet, but it's real gold. You can pass this down to your kids. Let's go back to camera 1 of me because I really want you to be able to see. Again, this is how it's looking. We've got our first piece on right now. Ignore my necklace. I'm going to move this a little bit to the back because we're going to get into that in a second. I really want you to focus on first piece that we're putting on. And when I look at styling pieces, when I look at wearing stuff on a day-to-day basis, my first instinct is to choose my bracelets first. That's what I go to. I go bracelets first, and then I go to my rings, and then I go to my earrings, and then I go to my necklaces. I don't know why I do that. I don't know if it's a habit of mine. You know how there's like a trend going on right now? What do you do first? Do you put your makeup on? Do you do your hair? Do you put your clothes on? What's your go-to? What do you do? I know for a lot of people, right? They put clothes on first, then hair, then makeup, or they do makeup, hair, and clothes. Again, it's up to you, but for me, I build from my wrist to fingers and then up my neck and in ear level. That's kind of how I focus it. But the first piece we're going to put on is this beautiful bangle. Again, absolutely gorgeous. This is a piece that you could wear day to night, right? Take this, that's what I'm doing tonight. I'm wearing this during the day right now, but then when I go for my girls' night, we're doing this, okay? We're doing this. So the next piece that I want to talk about, because we're talking about bracelets, one thing that you got to understand is I love bangles, but the hottest thing to do now is stack bangles. So this isn't our only piece that we're going to do. We're doing our next piece. We're doing 614119. I want to add a little bit of dimension to this. I want to have a bracelet stack. Now, is there anything wrong with wearing just one bracelet? There is nothing wrong with wearing one bracelet, but what I'm going to do is I would love to add more to this. I want to have a stack. Stack is the most popular thing out right now. So we're going to add our next piece that we're doing, and we're going to do this beautiful, and I already have it sitting out right here because I knew I wanted to add this. We're going to add 614119. Now, this is a very unique piece. This is considered a bangle. It goes all the way around. This is actually a beautiful, beautiful half bangle. So, and this is a really neat piece as well because it's very, again, geometric in another way. It's waves. So we're looking at having these mismatched bracelets together, which I personally love. Style-wise, like I said, I want to have things that are different. I want to be able to have pieces that fit together but also look really cool. There's something that people are going to say to me, show me your bracelet stack, which, by the way, thank you, Taylor Swift, because I'm pretty sure Taylor Swift was the one that started all this bracelet trend, and I love it. Look at this. It's wavy. It's neat. It's not full all the way around, which means we can kind of adjust this a little bit to our wrist need. But yet, because it's open in the back, all right, you don't have to fear it falling off the wrist. It just is a design functionality. It's a design feature of it. But take a look at this. Doesn't that look so neat together? I love the pieces together. I just think it's such a cool, unique design. And we're talking solid gold. Again, same situation, 14 karat solid yellow gold. Really cool together. They're dainty, they're delicate. Now, one thing I will say, if these bracelets were a little thicker, I don't think I would wear them together. I think I'd put them on separate wrists or wear them separately. However, since they're so dainty and delicate and different, I am stacking them together. We're creating an entire stack. I'm all about the bracelet stacks. I love the way it looks, and it goes with my other pieces, right? I feel confident and comfortable wearing bigger necklaces or earrings or whatever it may be, but keeping these on. Another thing I want to mention is that this is going with me day to night. Okay, I'm wearing it during the day right now, but I'm going to take this into the night with me. I'm going to have this as like a girls' night out situation. I am doing that tonight. So again, wearing these day to night. These also, 14 karat solid gold, looks so good with any outfit, right? I mean, we're talking, I could wear this with neutrals. Right now I'm wearing pretty neutrals, right? I'm wearing some black, right? You could wear this with your other pieces. If you have like a fun pink shirt or a fun dress or whatever it may be, these are gonna go with it. Now, the other thing I wanna point out is I am never really a matchy-matchy person. That's why I love the idea of having the bangles, you know, in different shapes. But the other thing I want to mention is you can mix and match this with other metals. You like white gold too? Great, mix a white gold tennis bracelet in there. You like white gold earrings or rose gold necklaces? Great. You could do all of that, stack them together. Mixing metals is also really big, and I love that. That's the latest trend. Now, again, bracelet, going back to this beautiful wave bracelet, $329.25. You're talking less than $350 for solid yellow gold. You've got a good vibe going on there. You've got a lot of really beautiful, beautiful yellow gold happening. Absolutely stunning. Now, again, let's come back to me. Yeah, come back to me because I want you guys to be able to see. Because what we're going to do, I want you guys to really understand how to shop. Because again, I know a lot of you are tuning in and you're probably like, what's happening? But my name is Caroline, and we are actually talking all about styling pieces together. We have such an amazing collection. You're on the Made Shopping Network, and we're talking the Oro collection by Charles Colvard. They're an incredible jewelry company. A lot of my personal jewelry pieces come from Charles Colvard. I've owned them for a bit, and you guys have loved them, and I've loved them. And we're talking Oro collection, which is a lot of gold. We're seeing a lot of gold sprinkled in with hints of moissanite, with lab-grown diamonds. And right now we're styling pieces together because you need to understand how to wear the pieces as well. Not only how to wear them, but also you need to understand how to buy them too, because this is a fully shoppable live segment. So we have right now our telephone number, which is 888-521-4367, madeshopping.com. We've got our site. You can go to that and see everything going on right now, okay? All right, so the next piece that we're going to point out is I typically we go to rings, but let's start with a necklace because my producers are like, your necklace is backward, which I did purposefully because I didn't want you guys to see it, okay? So we're doing our next piece we're going to add our necklace into this, so let's talk about this. Let's go 799047. 799047. So, like I said, these are pieces I'm wearing right now. They translate really well to night as well, but we're going to do a whole nighttime look too, okay? Because we've got a lot of pieces we need to go over. So let's talk about this piece in particular. I chose this for the daytime. I thought this was such a unique, beautiful piece. We've got 1/6 total carat weight in the round Caydia lab-grown diamond Oro collection halo necklace. Now, why do I love this? Two big reasons. Number one, we've got, again, the unique shape to it, the unique style, the unique function. And number two, what do we have going on here? Oh, we have some beautiful diamonds sprinkled in that. And we all know diamonds are a girl's best friend. You guys know I love some diamonds. And adding that diamond to this gold really creates a really unique effect because you're really seeing this necklace. You're not just going, oh, she's wearing a necklace. You're going, oh, she's wearing a necklace. So let's talk about this because this piece in particular has lab-grown diamonds. And if you don't know anything about lab-grown diamonds, we need to talk about it for a second because lab-grown diamonds are amazing. If I had known about this years ago, my whole engagement ring would have been a lab-grown diamond. My husband says so too because we love it so much. Now, let's talk about lab-grown. Difference between lab-grown and mined diamond. There's only two differences, price point and origin. Because of it being grown in a lab, we can get it quicker, we can get whatever we want, and because of that, it's going to be about 20 to 30% less than a mined diamond. But to me, the most important factor of it, I love pricing, right? I love affordability. But the most unique part about this, the best part about it to me is that it's ethically sourced. It's conflict-free. We know exactly where it's coming from. It's very, very open. And I love the fact that I know where these diamonds are coming from. But I want to make it very, very clear, and I want you guys to understand, lab-grown diamonds are diamonds that you can feel good about wearing. You can feel good about wearing them because of the price, because of where they are coming from. They're ethically sourced. But diamond is a diamond. Carbon is carbon at the end of the day, and optically, chemically, and physically, these are going to be the exact same, all right, the exact same as a mined diamond. They're absolutely beautiful. A lot of my pieces now are lab-grown diamonds. They sparkle, they shine. You're going to see in this collection in particular, when we talk about the diamonds, the lab-grown diamonds, they're going to be that beautiful effin' color. All of this is in that beautiful 14 karat yellow gold, even the chain. So now that I've explained why this necklace is so beautiful, let's talk about styling it, and let's talk about why we love to style this piece in particular. So another thing, one word that needs to come to mind when you are styling your individual pieces, stacking. That's your word that needs to come to mind, layering and stacking. Everything is all about layering. Everything's all about stacking the pieces. That includes necklaces. I will say, okay, this necklace is such a showstopper on its own that if you did not layer this, people would notice this necklace. So for me today on a day out, and by the way, this would be a beautiful nighttime necklace as well, but on a day out, going around this necklace, I probably would not layer with any other necklaces. It's stunning. I love it. Part of that Oro collection. I love the uniqueness of the shape. I love the fact that I can also wear it different lengths. Sometimes I like to wear things 18 inches. Sometimes I love to wear them 16 inches, depending on other necklaces that I'm wearing, right? I have that option of where it hangs down. Plus, the other factor of it is today I'm wearing a high neck, and I love that you can see the necklace. It's not too chokerish where you can't see it. But there are days where I wear more low cut and a V-neck, and I want to be able to have that necklace kind of centered right here, and I can do that with this necklace. So it's almost like you're getting multiple necklaces in one because of the ways you can layer it. So cool. Now, one thing I want to point out is pricing of this. Again, we're looking at really beautiful pricing, especially considering we have 1/6 total carat weight in the Caydia lab-grown diamonds, 12 months interest-free, 4614. You're paying more for your coffee every day. You're paying more for subscriptions. Guys, my subscriptions to Netflix and Hulu and everything, which I love, by the way, everything. You're paying more for that than you are for this real solid gold diamond necklace. That's what I'm talking about, okay? I'm talking about pieces that we can invest in the future. Here's my other thing too. I have a little one, and I'm all about focusing on pieces I can pass down. What are pieces that when my child turns a certain age that I could pass down to my child? And these pieces I feel confident and comfortable with. But in the meantime, I'm going to be wearing the heck out of these pieces, and I can do that, again, styling it correctly day to night. Also, the other factor of this is wearing these pieces every day. Could you do that? Most definitely. If you are a very simple jewelry person, you just want to wear simple pieces, that's what you're getting in the Oro collection, but yet you're adding that perfect hint of a little bit more, right? It's simple, but we've got a little bit more that adds to it. So again, 12 interest-free month installments of $46.14. Beautiful, okay? Again, we're paying more for our coffee every day. I know I am. I'm paying more monthly in my coffee bill than I am this necklace, okay? Free shipping, free returns. Try it out. We're all about taking it, trying it, see how it feels on your body, wearing it out. Style it with your other pieces. Come back to this video, right? Style it to your other pieces. See what you think, but you can return it if you don't like it. All right. So we did necklaces, okay? We did necklaces. This is my daytime look, okay, everybody? My daytime look. However, we need to talk rings. Rings are like my pride and joy. The guys already know. In the studio, I do a lot of rings. Rings are like it for me. And the latest trend right now has been wearing a lot of rings on other fingers and wearing them on different fingers and wearing them how you want. And there's a big ring going on, and it's all about statement rings too, along with the bands. So let's talk about this ring. This ring is one that I'm gonna add to it. Now here's the thing, I am not a matchy-matchy person, but sometimes the Oro collection, I love to match my Oro pieces because dang, it looks so good together. And it brings the whole outfit together, it brings all the pieces together. So we're gonna do 799049. 099049. Now, this is look at this. I'm just gonna let you just take a moment just to see this. I feel like you need to really soak it in because this is what your necklace is looking like, but this is on your finger, This is on your finger. So let's talk about this. This is 1/5 total carat weight, and it does have the beautiful lab-grown diamonds. So we're looking at lab-grown diamonds on here, the Caydia collection. If you ever hear us talking about Caydia, that's our lab-grown diamonds. And look, you're getting, like I said in the necklace, it's just gonna be a repeat. You're gonna hear me repeating. It has so much, it gives so much. It's a statement, yet it's also that piece that if you're a very simple person, or maybe you like unique pieces, this is what you're gonna get. So you're getting 1/5 total carat weight in the lab-grown diamonds. All right, again, lab-grown, everything's the same. Only difference is the price point and the origin, that compared to a mined diamond. Now, one thing I wanna mention, I talk to what I like to do, this is what I love to do. I don't wanna know really a lot about the jewelry, but I want to know the design and why the designers designed these pieces that way. And when I tell you we know them, we talk to them quite a bit. And one of the reasons is that when people look at your jewelry, which people do, right? A lot of times we want to look at our jewelry and enjoy it, but we want others to as well. I mean, I do. I love when people point out, I love that piece. Oh my gosh, it's so unique, it's so different. I love that. What they want is they want everyone to be able to see this ring inside out, upside down, left, right, and sideways, and give it a compliment. And that's what you're doing. Even the back of the ring, the side of the ring, are you seeing this? Look at all the design. Look at the functionality of this ring. It's absolutely gorgeous. So when we put this ring on, okay, when you look at it from the overhead, look at that. Incredible. But when you look at it from the side, also incredible. When I'm lifting my hand up a little bit, also beautiful. The side, yes, because here's the thing. We're not constantly posing our hands like this on a day-to-day basis, right? You know, I might be shopping for something at the grocery store and I go to pick it up. And everywhere I move my hand and the angles I'm moving my hand, right? Look, you're seeing all aspects of the design, the functionality of the ring is incredible. Do you see that? I mean, unbelievable. Now, I want to say too that bands are huge, stacking your bands, but the other thing that I love to point out is it takes up the real estate on the finger so people can see it more, and that's why stacking's so big. This ring, you don't have to stack a single ring with this ring because of the way that it is. It shines on its own. I wear it on the middle finger, I'll wear it on the pointer finger, ring finger. Latest thing right now has been pinky, but I'll tell you with the pinky, I wouldn't do a statement. I would do a tiny band. Just me, okay? But look at this, okay? Now, sizing of this, let's actually pop to the wheel so you guys can get a little up close, and I'll get into more details. Pricing of this. We're looking size 4 through 9. Now, if you have any other size that you need, give us a call. Teleoperators are ready, 888-521-4367. We'll be able to help you out. We can get the size that you need, okay? Now, $527.20 is the price of this. What a beautiful price. Again, you're getting those gorgeous lab-grown diamonds, and you're getting 14 karat solid yellow gold. Again, pair it with the necklace, pair it with the bracelets. That's what I'm doing. In fact, let's pop back to me so you guys can see how this is putting together so far. Because this is actually coming together so well, and the Oro collection does that. So let's pop over to me so you guys can see that, okay? Again, you're seeing all the pieces together. Do you see how it just comes together and it flows? Now, this is what I'm wearing during the day. Could this also work for night? 1,000,000%. Could you wear this all day and go into night? You're going to work that day, right? We're working. We want to look cute. We want to look good. We want to look professional. We've got our pieces on, and then we're going to move right into night and wear these pieces. We're going to social hour, happy hour, you know, we're going out with the girls for dinner, coworkers, whatever it may be. Wear all of this and move this into night, okay? Now, there is one other piece of this that I do want to add for daytime, and it's earrings. We got to add some earrings, right? I'm all about earrings too. So we're going to go to 799-065, 799-065. Let's talk about these guys right here, because these are some of my favorite. Now, What do I love about this? Well, this is 1/6 total carat weight in the rounds. Caydia lab grown Oro collection is actually considered teardrop, okay? This is part of the teardrop collection, which we're actually going to get into teardrop a little bit, but these are, which we do have them in the circle as well, which I'll show you. I happen to choose teardrop today because it elongates my face a little more, and I like that, and elongates the ear. Teardrop and the circle, you're going to notice they're very, very similar. There's just a couple differences. So we're going to pop the circle in just a second because they're on my runner-up for today. But how gorgeous are these? They're a unique approach to a hoop and a stud. It wraps around the back of the ear. So instead of having something that drops down, it wraps around. And it's not a hoop where you're just seeing like the front and the inside of the hoop. You're actually seeing it wrapped around to the back, which is so gorgeous. I love this. It's that Oro collection. So as you can see, it's looking really good with the ring. We've got the bracelets, the necklace. It's all coming together, but it's not overwhelming, right? Even if you're a very simple person, you could throw these pieces on and feel good about wearing them all day. Now, these pop in and out of the ear really easy. So if you're worried about heaviness or heftiness or, you know, the ease and comfortability of it, it's so comfortable. You literally could wear this all day at work and pop onto a girl's function or whatever it may be, date night, and still be wearing these earrings and feel good in your ear. We've got that beautiful Oro style to it with a hint of the Caydia lab-grown diamonds. Again, diamonds are a girl's best friend. We're popping these in. We've got the hint of diamonds, but it's not so overwhelming that it's taking away from any of the pieces that we've shown, any of the pieces that we put on, right? So beautiful. Now, look at the price. $975.20. Again, 14 karat yellow gold. Now, I want to mention to you, gold is a commodity right now. We need to be having our jewelry set in that beautiful, solid gold, not gold plated. I've been seeing this trend a lot recently, 2022 an ounce right now. I've been seeing this trend recently of a lot of people talking about, oh, these earrings are so pretty, and they're pretty pricey for what you're getting, but they're not in gold. They're not in solid yellow gold. You're getting that with these, and you're getting the diamonds. I mean, come on now. Now, look at the pricing per month. 12 interest-free monthly installments, $88 a month. Now, I think that I pay more for all of my streaming subscriptions than I would for these beautiful earrings. And that's the one thing that I love is the fact that with lab-grown right now, lab-grown diamonds, we can get diamonds, we can afford them. These look like earrings someone would wear on the red carpet, do they not? And yet, here we are being able to achieve them and buying them on our own, okay? So beautiful. I love these. Let's take a quick look at these one more time so you guys can see. Just to, you know, give a little quick look-see right here. Now, I want to do some runner-up, though, okay? Now, again, I'm wearing this day to night. I want to do a couple runner-up earrings, meaning, like, these would be earrings that I would, on a normal day-to-day basis, I would just flip through all these earrings and choose. So I want to talk, let's go to, let's see, what do we want to talk about next? What do we want to do? Let's talk 799045, 799045. Let's talk about these. These are going to be your beautiful 1/3 total carat weight, okay? We've got, let me see. Yes, we're going to do these. So, like I said, I'm wearing the teardrop currently. However, and you're probably like, Caroline, why didn't you match the circle with the circle, right? But here's the thing. Sometimes I like to switch it up, and I love the fact that you can in this collection. But runner-up are these earrings right here, okay? 1/3 total carat weight in the round Caydia lab-grown diamonds. They're the Oro round hoop earrings. Now again, same situation as the beautiful teardrop that I just showed you in my ear, but they are round, which yes, does that go really, really well with the ring and the necklace? Of course, and if you love to match, then these are for you. For me, however, again, I chose the teardrop because I feel like that's more of a beautiful way to take from day to night. Now you're getting the gorgeous Caydia in there, the lab-grown diamonds. We've got, again, the beautiful round hoop earrings, $1,047.20. But let's say you're like, Caroline, I love those. I love those. And for me personally, on a day-to-day basis, these are the ones that I would probably wear. However, moving on to nighttime, I would bump up to the bigger ones. I mean, again, up to you. You may love the bigger hoops for day too, but for night, I'm gonna bump up to the bigger hoops. And these are gonna look a little different. As you can see, these kind of almost, the smaller ones and with the necklace and the ring almost have this sun star pattern to it, right, in the middle. These are gonna have more of your wheel look. Very beautiful, okay? This is going to be $799,053, $799,053. These are gonna be bigger. These are gonna be quite bigger. 7/8 total carat weight in the round Caydia lab-grown diamond Oro collection, double halo hoop earrings in 14 karat solid yellow gold. They're so beautiful, aren't they? They're gonna be a little bigger again. They're gonna take up a little bit more on the real estate on the earlobe. Same situation. They're like this mix between a stud and a hoop. They go and they twist around the back, and we all love that, do we not? Incredible. $1,647.20. Now, one thing I do want to point out though is that these are a little different than what you're seeing in the other round that I've shown you, right? The pattern's a little bit different, but still would look beautiful together. In fact, can we zoom out a little bit so we can just see how it looks with the ring? Still gorgeous, right? Absolutely beautiful. Now, these earrings, $1,647.20 price point on these, okay? Now, like I said, this is what I'd wear for nighttime, me personally. You could wear these during the day too, they'd be gorgeous. But for me, this is how I'm gonna start my night out. So why don't we start picking out jewelry that would be perfect for nighttime? So let's talk about this. Now, if it bothers you a lot and you're like, Caroline, I love those, but I want the pattern to kind of stay the same and match, let's talk $799,043. You're gonna love this necklace. This is going to go perfectly with these earrings. And again, all of this is up to you, how you wanna style it totally. But as you can see, let me get this fixed for you guys. I want this to be beautiful and perfect for you. There you go. All right, these would be perfect together. Now, I know they're not the exact same, but they flow together so beautifully. So I would actually do these earrings, excuse me, right here for night, and I'd move on to this necklace, okay? 1/8 total carat weight in the round Caydia lab-grown Oro collection round necklace in 14 karat solid gold. Isn't this so beautiful? I love it because it's got the gold on the outside. It almost looks like this flower, right? This sunflower blooming and blossoming. And then in the center, we're gonna have those beautiful Caydia diamonds. You're looking at 1/8 total carat weight in that beautiful diamond, okay? I love this. Now, this necklace in particular, it does have 3 different lengths. I told you guys I have to have the lengths change. And this is gonna be, I'm gonna hold this up. I'm gonna take this off, and I'm actually gonna hold this up to my neck because I want you guys to see. Let's pop to camera 1. I want you guys to be able to see how it looks with the other necklace, okay? Just like this. It's going to be where you could add it is the same length, but pattern-wise, we're looking, this is a bit different, okay? I know it kind of gets confusing because they all look very similar, but this is completely a different pattern. It's in fact, you know, the opposite, right? We've got the Caydia on the inside on this necklace, and on the necklace I'm wearing, we've got it on the outside. Again, totally up to you. You can mix and match, you can play, but I would definitely do this at night, and I would do this during the day, or again, wear it from day to night. Either one of these, you could do that. I'm just trying to give you a little bit more styling tips. I noticed that as of recently, I've been telling you a lot more about the pieces, but I'm not really giving as many styling tips, and I want to be able to help you out because you need to know how to be able to wear these pieces and how to feel good about wearing them. That's all I want, okay? I love when people call in and they come up to me if they see me and they go, Caroline, we love your styling tips. It's helped me so much, you know, or if people call in and go, how do I wear this? I feel like I haven't done my job correctly because I do feel like You need to understand how to wear the pieces, as well as understanding the jewelry and the love behind the jewelry. But my biggest thing is I want you to be able to get the pieces, and I want you to feel so good wearing them that you call me. You call our teleoperators and go, I want to speak to Caroline because I look so good today. I got complimented left and right, and you will. You will get complimented left and right. In fact, the reason I put together this whole show today, right? The reason I'm doing styling tips is because I am also shopping myself, right? I'm also thinking of my outfits and what I'm going to wear on a day-to-day basis and things I have going on. Like I said, we're styling for my little girls' dinner tonight, and I'm meeting with someone who is very fashionable, okay, and who loves jewelry and who loves to wear pieces of jewelry that are unique and different, and I'm going, I know exactly what I'm going to wear. So I'm doing this for myself as well as you guys, okay? We're doing this all, listen, we're in this together, right? It's our jewelry journey is what we're going to call it, because I have been on a jewelry journey. It changes constantly, right? Trends are always changing. But with these pieces, you can feel good about wearing them for a lifetime because they're solid gold, because we've got the lab-grown diamonds, and they're pieces you can pass down. I love them. I love them so much, and wear them on a day-to-day basis. That's what I'm about. When I pick my jewelry, when I pick my pieces, it's because I want to wear them every day or at least multiple times during the week, right? And you can do that with all of these pieces. So. And in fact, I think this ring might be coming home with me right now. I saw it. I was like, this is such a beautiful piece that I would wear. I need a good statement ring. All right. So with that being said, let's move on to ring for tonight, right? Okay. So we've got my beautiful pieces. I'm going to stick these right here. What ring would I choose tonight? Well, I actually have two rings that I really love. I'm going to start with my first one. I'm going to wear it with my other ring just so you can see the difference. But this is 799051, 799051, and you're gonna see it's the same as the necklace, right? It matches that necklace. This is the ring I had on earlier. This is the new ring. Again, for some reason, this just screams nighttime to me. I love it. I love the piece behind it. Very similar to the piece we just saw, only it's a different shape. It's just a different, not even shape, it's just a different design to it. So what are we seeing right here? Where we're getting a 4th carat weight in the round Caydia lab grown diamond oro collection double halo statement ring in 14 karat yellow gold. Again, ring sizing 4 through 9, but we can help you with whatever sizing you need. This is going to be, okay, a really beautiful piece to wear by itself. Listen, if you want to stack some other bands right here, great, do that. However, as far as this, I'd wear this on its own. We need to let this shine. She needs to have a moment by herself. And here's what I love about this. Like I said, what do the designers want? You to be able to look at this ring from the inside out, left, right, up, down, and sideways and see beauty. See a design. We want people to see this and go, where did you get that? Give me the information. Now, one thing I do love, and this is a trend that I'm seeing recently that I love when talking about rings, very intricate, larger rings on a really thin band. Do you see that? The band is so dainty and thin, it lets this top piece shine on its own as it should do, okay? Now, pricing, $530, $520 for this. That is a really great price, and we're talking a 4th a carat weight on this. You're getting the round Caydia lab-grown diamond. 1/4 total carat weight on this. Double halo. It is a statement ring. Now, we have very controlled lighting in here. You know, all the lights that we have, and yes, it makes the jewelry look beautiful. But as someone who personally owns this jewelry, when you walk outside and you look at this in the sunshine, you're going to be absolutely amazed. And everything, again, is very dainty and delicate and just gorgeous. It's absolutely beautiful. So anyways, that is the ring that I do for nighttime. Let's go back. Necklace, earrings, and ring. This is what I would do, okay? All these together. Now, with that being said, let's kind of scrap this. Let's start over fresh. Because a lot of you may go, Caroline, I do love that. However, I love your earrings. I'm a very teardrop shaped person. I've got you covered. Are you ready? I'm going to move this to the back so you guys do not get confused because we're switching things up, okay? Let's do 799063. Let's start with ring, okay? So you're like, Caroline, I love it, but I love the teardrop shape, the pear shape, AKA pear shape. I've got you covered. Let's talk about day to night. Beautiful design. Look at this. 1/10 total carat weight in the round Caydia lab-grown diamond Oro collection teardrop statement ring. Now, like our other pieces, all of this is going to be the same. 14 karat solid yellow gold. However, this is in that beautiful pear/teardrop shape. Now, what do I love about teardrops or pear shapes? I love the fact that I can wear it and it looks like two different rings every time I wear it, because you can wear it like this with the point going that way, or you can wear it where the point is going this way. So it looks like two different rings, and I love that. Now, what do we have going on here? We have our beautiful intricate gold design in that 14 karat solid yellow gold, and then we also have, in highlighting it in the middle, we have our Caydia lab-grown diamonds. And we're going to take a look at this on the wheel, excuse me, so you can see this a little bit more. Take a look at this on the wheel. So beautiful. Do you see the design of it, the chunkiness of the gold meeting with the daintiness of the teardrop shape? It just gives this perfect, it's a perfect combination. Perfect combination. In fact, kudos to the designer because this is incredible. And again, this would be a great day tonight. I could see this being a little bit more night. However, wear this on a day-to-day basis. I always joke around with the guys. The guys already know. I come in here looking crazy from the airport. I'm wearing my cute little sweat sets. I mean, I'm typically running from one flight to the other, so let's just say I'm a hot mess. But I come in and I'm wearing all my jewelry, my diamonds, my moissanite, my golds. I mean, I'm wearing my rose golds, white golds. I'm wearing everything, okay, all together at one. And I'm not dressed up. I'm not going out for an evening. So, again, but if you want to, have specific pieces for things, I would cater this a little bit more tonight, just me personally, than I would during the day. Now, $471.20, not a bad price point for that. We're talking, again, the beautiful Caydia lab-grown diamond. We're talking real solid gold. Now, we do have, per month, by the way, 12 interest-free monthly payments, $42.53. Interest-free. And free shipping and free returns, okay? Now, we do have sizing 4 through 9 available on this, so if you need any additional sizing help, let us know. We will do that for you. We'll help you. Just call us, 888-521-4367. And if you're new now tuning in, welcome. We're styling these beautiful jewelry pieces. We have a beautiful deal going on the pieces. And one other thing is, this is a fully shoppable live segment. So you can give us a call, 888-521-4367. You can go to madeshopping.com. Stunning. This is how you're going to be able to purchase this right now. We also have QR codes for everything, so you can shop it right then and there, okay? All right, so bracelets. We've got our beautiful bracelets still the same. Regardless of the shape, I still am going to wear these bracelets. I still am going to put them together. I'm still going to keep them together. I just think they're so stunning. Again, they're so simple yet intricate. They do so much work without really doing anything, right? They're so beautiful. So, all right, let's move on to our next piece. Let's go to a necklace. You guys love some necklaces, right? Let's go to our necklace. Let's talk 799061. So again, those of you that love a teardrop shape, and you're like, Caroline, I love a teardrop shape. Well, let me tell you about 799067. Now, I have 799067. Sorry guys, I mix up my numbers sometimes. I have 2 of these necklaces, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about them. So, this one I would actually wear, you could wear it day or night, but I would actually wear this more towards daytime because it's a little daintier. So as you can see right here, super beautiful, really like the one that I was wearing earlier, but instead it is that gorgeous teardrop shape. Matches the ring perfectly. Do you see that? Gorgeous. Okay. So 1/10 total carat weight in the round Caydia lab-grown diamond Oro collection. By the way, Ouro is Portuguese for gold, if you didn't know this. And all this collection, by the way, is curated of polished, recycled 14 karat yellow gold pieces. So stunning. I love that. Again, it's bringing a whole new, fresh approach to it. It's got this dimensional style. It's yellow gold. Really a combination, the perfect marriage of fine jewelry and modern fashion. This is why we're styling these pieces together. Okay, so with this necklace, what do we have going on? Well, 1/10 total carat weight in the round Caydia lab-grown diamond. It's the Ouro collection again, like we just went over, but this is the teardrop. So this is, you know, the ring that we have on our finger right now. It matches perfectly with this necklace. Now this necklace is going to be a little daintier, okay, which is nice. So we can translate this very well day to night. Or during the day, very easy. I probably wouldn't stack any other necklaces with this. You could, but I probably wouldn't because it speaks for itself. 12 interest-free monthly payments of just $48.31. That's it, okay? Again, you're paying more for your coffee. You're paying more for, you know, honestly, you guys are, you're gonna laugh. I do a lot of Instacart and I do a lot of Uber Eats, and I think we all do. I pay more for that, right, in a week than I do paying for this for a month. And Uber Eats is not here forever, right? That food is not here forever. This you can have forever and ever and pass down, okay? $535.20. Now, let's say you're like, Caroline, I do love that, so beautiful. Well, I've got one that's a little bit bigger. It's a different shape as well, but it's going to be a little bit more, it's a little bit of a different design, but a little bit more heftier, as you can see. Do you see? Daintier, a little bit larger. So let's take a look at this, okay? Take a look how beautiful this necklace is. Let me get it straight for you guys, all right? Let me get it all straight so you guys can see how gorgeous this is. Now, this is a very, very, very stunning necklace. This is going to be a little bit larger, okay? Now, I'm just going to, as you guys can see, totally different design, but this is a little more daintier. We've got a larger. So if you're looking for quite a bigger necklace, where you're going to get it with this, okay? This is 1/3 total carat weight in the round Caydia lab-grown diamond Ouro collection teardrop double halo necklace in 14 karat solid yellow gold. Same situation. I don't want to keep repeating myself, but for those of you that are new, I will. This is going to be solid gold. We've got our Caydia diamonds in there, which is our beautiful lab-grown diamonds. They're stunning. They're gorgeous. The Ouro collection is fine jewelry, meeting modern fashion. Again, love it. And we're styling the pieces together, and I love this. I would actually probably wear this again more nighttime because of, or if I'm wearing like a really fun outfit to work, but because of how much larger it is, I think this is more show-stoppy. It's more fashion. It's more out there. I love it, and I think it's so beautiful. Now, I'm going to take this off. This, in fact, is also going to have a couple of different lengths on it as well. So we can wear this multiple lengths. But do you see how this is just a little bit larger? It just stands out so much more. Oh my gosh, $679.20. And guys, by the way, I am barely moving this necklace. Do you see how it's just sparkling? It just shines so beautifully. It is just that piece that, again, it's a show-stopping piece. People are going to go, oh my gosh. And what a beautiful nighttime piece this is too. Again, my preference would probably be to wear this during the night. I am more simple during the day, and at night I like to shine. I like to shine and show out, and you're getting that with this, okay? So beautiful. Both of those necklaces, you can't go wrong at all with them, okay? And again, with the ring, I know, right? So beautiful. Incredible. Okay. Now again, so I want to point out really, really quickly, what do we have going on? Well, we've got our Ouro collection. So we've got quite a variety of different styles. So I just want to point out, we've got a couple of teardrop with our beautiful different designs on there. And then we actually have our beautiful, let me flip this around so you guys can see this. We have our beautiful, are you ready? I like to call this, it's almost like a sunburst pattern. It's kind of like a really beautiful, beautiful sun, right? And then we have, let me reach over here and grab this. We have our beautiful, which I dropped earlier. I got so excited talking about it, I dropped it. We've got our beautiful other round shape, but it's just in a different pattern as well. So just to kind of remind you guys, we've got a couple different patterns in the Oro. And styling wise, again, I would do this day, this night, this day, this night. Totally up to you, okay, how you want to do it. We also have rings in every pattern as well, in every style. So if you like a ring to match, we've got it for you, okay? If you want something a little different, we also have that for you as well, okay? So just keep that in mind. We've got something for everyone. And then we've also got earrings too. I'm wearing the teardrop currently. We do have the round as well in larger and in that sunburst pattern too. So we've got quite a variety going on here. And I know it gets kind of confusing, okay? Because it kind of, it looks the same up close, but it's not. They're all uniquely different. Now, how you pair them together, again, I've given you a couple of tips on how to wear them, what I'd wear day to night. That's just me personally. Our jewelry is meant to be worn how you want to wear it. And it's meant to be worn and worn all the time. We want you to be able to wear these pieces and love them and enjoy them. And that's what you're getting with these beautiful pieces, okay? I love them. Take a moment, just take a moment and glance at these. So beautiful. And the rings too, I love them. Now the real question is, how am I gonna buy all these? That's the real question. How am I gonna talk to my husband and purchase all these? Because they're so beautiful. But with free shipping and free returns, what do you have to lose? You know what I'm saying? You really don't. You have nothing to lose. And then also we do have right here our little VIP program. We want you to join that. You get an additional 10% off. You get involved in what we're doing and we get to know you a little bit more. So why aren't you joining that? You can do that so easy right now while we're talking, while we're shopping. The other ways to shop, we've got right here our phone number, 888-521-4367. Our teleoperators are over there. They're ready to take your call. We also have our website, and our website's really beautiful. It's easy to navigate. You go on there, you're able to see the collections that we're talking about and shop from there. And boy, do we have some good stuff. So I have actually been doing quite a bit of social videos with these pieces because they're so incredible. They're so beautiful. They're so unique and different that not everybody has these. Not everybody has these pieces. Okay, so we've been styling this Oro collection. However, there are two different styles of Oro we have not talked about yet. I wanted to save those for last because Oro has this other part to it that's really, really beautiful. They have fringe, okay? They have a fringe collection. And this is runner-up, by the way. If you're like, Caroline, I love all these pieces. I think they're beautiful. They're a little bit too intricate for me. I want something just really, really straightforward. I want something maybe a little bit more simple. Like the bracelets are simple. I want something a little simple. I've got it for you. Let's talk about our fringe necklace. Now, fringe is so beautiful. It's so in. This is just such a simple necklace, but it works day or night. Okay, now this is style 614134. This works day or night. I could see it being worn really simply during the day with a really fun outfit, but also taking it night with a V-neck cut and rocking this out. Now, one thing I want to point out to you, this is all 14 karat gold, but we have this little extra added treat right there. And that's actually going to be moissanite. And we need to talk about moissanite because we have not yet ventured into that during this live. So let's go to our footage so you can see it up close shining. And I'm going to really describe to you about moissanite because you need to understand moissanite is a gemstone. It's so beautiful. It's right underneath a diamond on the Mohs scale. The Mohs scale is there to determine like hardness, scratch resistance, durability, all that good stuff. Diamond's going to be number one. But right below that is going to be your moissanite. Now, the thing with moissanite is that moissanite is a gemstone, and the way that it's cut and the way that it looks, it almost gives off a diamond vibe, right? But it's more dispersion. It's beautiful. It has more fire brilliance, as we like to call it. So when you look at a moissanite compared to a diamond, you're seeing more sparkles and shine, pretty much. That's kind of the moral of the story. So this is a moissanite that's going to be attached to this necklace. Again, you're getting sparkle, shine, and fire brilliance on there. Just a hint though. Really, it's a simple piece. Very simple. And by the way, this is the Forever One collection. Caydia's Diamond Forever One is the top of the line, cream of the crop, Rolls Royce of moissanite. Others have tried to copy it from Charles & Colvard, but Charles & Colvard are the industry leading experts in moissanite. They were the first to create the lab-grown moissanite. Like I said, they've been in business for nearly 30 years. First to create the moissanite. And when you look at it, you see how well made it is. It's absolutely beautiful. So again, absolutely stunning. We've got that gorgeous little extra added additional piece to this necklace, and that's that moissanite. $336.75. Pricing is incredible. Pricing, I mean, listen, I have spent, less than 350 bucks. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. It's got, again, 14 karat solid yellow gold. So we're looking at having this for a lifetime. And gold's what? What did we say it was? 2020, 32 an ounce, something like that. Insane. Okay, my next runner-up, also a very simple piece, but you could take it day to night. Let's talk 614153. This is my other runner-up. I love this. The Oro collection's my favorite, if you can't tell. It's like my favorite collection ever. These are beautiful earrings. So stunning. These are actually disco trio earrings. So you've got 3 disco trios, or 3 discos in a trio. They're so beautiful. Look at these. So stunning. They're gold. They're glamorous, but yet you could wear these on a day-to-day basis, okay? Very lightweight. They're drop earrings, and these little pieces right here down below are moissanite. So you've got just that little hint of moissanite in there, okay? Look at the price point on there, $278.85. This is going to be one of the best deals we have going on right now. 14 karat solid yellow gold. Again, moissanite, a beautiful, beautiful gemstone. Okay, absolutely stunning. So these two would be my runner-up. If you want a little bit more of a simple look, this is for you. Okay, those are my runner-up. All right, guys, we've walked through. I hope you've enjoyed this show. I'm going to try to do a little bit more shows where we're walking through pieces, styling them a little bit more. But I am so glad that you're here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you really enjoyed this segment. Go ahead, go snag the pieces. Call in 888-521-4367. Go to madeshopping.com. Join the VIP program. You don't want to miss out. But otherwise, what a fantastic show. Wasn't this so fun? I really enjoyed putting the pieces together. Wear them how you want. Love them. Call us and please tell us how you love them. Again, free shipping, free returns. They won't last forever, so you need to go ahead and snag them while you can, okay? We appreciate all of you for tuning in. We've had such a beautiful show. We hope you enjoyed it. Hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. My name is Caroline, and we will see you in the next show. Bye, everyone.